Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you're having a great morning this morning. It is Friday morning, as always, the coffee kind of morning. Hope everyone's doing well. I want to continue my Great Bands You Need to Listen to series. Haven't done that in a while, and I miss it. I'm going to talk about the amazing band Golden Earring. This is a box set of the 50 years that these guys were together. The anniversary album. It's amazing stuff. Plus the other studio albums I have of these guys. It's been a bit since I've done this Great Bands Need to Listen to series. I don't have all their studio albums. They've got 25 studio albums. A huge career that these guys spanned over 50 years. But I'll show you what I have and talk about the band a little bit. Because there's so much more than just their two hits, Radar Love and Twilight Zone. They've got a diverse collection. They've got a diverse sound. And as much as I love Radar Love and Twilight Zone, there's, again, so much more to this band. So before I get into it, though, please hit the like and subscribe button below. Thank you to all that have liked and subscribed so far. I greatly appreciate it. I want to continue to put great content out there to be informative and to show you guys some great bands and artists that I have in my collection. Because of you guys, your likes, your subscriptions, your wonderful, wonderful comments that keep me going. Keep me motivated to do this kind of thing, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much to everyone. Thank you. You guys have been so supportive of me. This last week was a lot of fun where I talked about Rush, ranked their 19 studio albums, did a top 20 of some of their best songs. Again, lots of support, lots of great comments. So thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. So Golden Earring. A Dutch rock band formed way back in 1961. Formed in The Hague as the Golden Earrings. They had a huge hit in 1973, of course, with Radar Love. Went #1. Twilight Zone in 1982 was another #1 hit for these guys. During their career, they've had 30 top 10 singles on the Dutch charts and released 25 studio albums. I don't have 25 studio albums yet. I'd love to, because their discography is amazing. They were active between 61 and 2021, mainly consisting of Rinus Gerritsen on bass and keyboards, George Koymans on vocals and guitar, Barry Hay on vocals, guitar, flute, and sax, and Cesar Zordowick on drums. That lineup was pretty consistent until their breakup in 2021. They had to break up as a result of George Koymans having ALS, a terrible, terrible disease. He was 13, speaking of George Koymans, he was 13 when the band was formed, and Rinus Gerritsen was 15. They were originally called the Tornadoes, and then they changed it to the Golden Earrings with an S at the end. Initially a pop group. The other members were Franz Kranzenberg on lead vocals and Jaap Egermont on drums. They had a hit on their debut album called Please Go, which is on this great box set as well. And in 1969, they dropped the and the S at the end and simply became Golden Earring. And what a great band these guys are. So much more than their hits, Radar Love and Twilight Zone. They've got a combination of prog rock, progressive rock. They've got boogie rock. They've got straight ahead rock. In some songs sound kind of like the Georgia Satellites, that bar boogie band. Just all over the place. They've got great ballads. They've got so much more than those two hits that you constantly hear on classic rock radio. This is a cool box set. It spans, again, 50 years, their anniversary album. It's got 4 CDs and a DVD. Again, Radar Love's included in here. Twilight Zone's included in here. That song, Please Go, from their debut album is here. Yeah, it's a great package. Unfortunately, there's how it's laid out here. Unfortunately, the DVD is not playable in this country. I don't have a DVD player anyway yet. I had one a long time ago, but anyway, that's another story. The DVD is in here somewhere. Here it is here. Yeah, the DVD. It's got, it's a different format. It's the, where did I just read where it's from? The DVD is live from the Twilight Zone Back Home concert, filmed at Groen Noord-Holland Leiden in Holland, June 23rd, 1984. And you've got Dick Maas videos of the Twilight Zone, When Lady Smiles, Clear Night, Moonlight, and Turn the World Around. And of course, tons of songs on these CDs. Each one has, well, there's 50 tracks altogether. Each one has about 15 to 16 tracks. There's the track list there. Great introduction to the band, and pretty reasonable as well as far as the cost of the package. Then you've got their 5th studio album, 8 Miles High, The Golden Earring. They're still called The Golden Earring at this point. You've got Lending, Song of a Devil's Servant, One Huge Road, Every Day's Torture. Then they do a 19-minute version of the Byrds' 8 Miles High. Really, really good stuff. They sound good. This was their 5th studio album, 8 Miles High. And then also their first album with Sib Warner on it. And even though it's called The Golden Earrings, or The Golden Earring, sorry, they would have dropped the off their name and become Golden Earring. But great album, great early album by these guys, and they do a great job on that Byrds song. Then you've got Together, 1972 release, their 8th studio album. This was not a this wasn't released in the U.S., but it's a great album. Really, really good. It's just all their studio albums inside the cover. But you've got All Day Watcher, Avalanche of Love, Cruisin' Southern Germany, Brother Wind, Buddy Joe, Jangaline, From Heaven to Hell, 1,000 Feet Below You. Again, these guys rock. These guys rock. Then 1973's Moontan, their 9th studio album. I've got 2 copies of this. This is the UK version, or the album cover. These are all on Red Bullet label. It's been remastered and expanded. It's got not only the CD, original CD version, it's got bonus tracks on here, 5 different bonus tracks, as well as CD2 sessions, the Moontan sessions, which is another 9 tracks on this one. It's, again, their most commercially successful album. Of course, it's got the huge hit Radar Love on there. Their 9th studio album. So this is the UK version, and then this is the US version of the album. It's on the MCA label, this one here. Yeah, really, really good album. I love it. It's again one of their best. Then I have their 10th album, 1975's Switch. Another great album. This was on Track Records. Another great album by by this wonderful Dutch progressive rock band. They got so many, you could call them so many things. But yeah, you've got Intro, Plus Minus, Absordio, Love is a Rodeo, The Switch, Kill Me, Caesar, Tons of Time, Daddy's Gonna Save My Soul, Troubles and Hassles, and The Lonesome DJ. Great album, Switch. Then you've got 1976's Contraband in the UK, or Mad Love in the States. Two different versions, slightly different slightly different tracks as well. But you've got Need Love, Sulin in Sweden, Mad Love's Comin', Bombay, Fighting Windmills, Con Man, and Time's Up. Great rockin' album. Great rockin' album. This one's on the MCA, the Black MCA label. Another great album. Mad Love, which is, again, it'd be their 11th studio album, I believe. And their 13th studio album, Grab It for a Second, 1978 release. This one happened to be on the Polydor label. Another great one. I don't think they put out a bad album. I mean, there's different styles, obviously, but all the ones I have so far, I absolutely love as far as their albums. So you've got Moving Down Life, Against the Grain, Grab It for a Second, Cell 29, Roxanne, Leather, Temptin', and U-Turn Time. Again, on the Polydor label. Grab It for a Second. Then 1982's Cut, their 16th studio album. This one has the big hit Twilight Zone on it. #1 hit in the US. This is on the 21 Records label. And yeah, another fine album. You've got, where's the track list here? You've got The Devil Made Me Do It, Future, Baby Dynamite, Last of the Mohicans, and you have Lost and Found, Twilight Zone, Charging Up My Batteries, and Secrets. Twilight Zone is 7 minutes and 55 seconds of just pure greatness as far as I'm concerned. But great album. Cut. And then I've got The Hag. This is a 2015 release. This was an EP celebrating the 50 years in the business. Simply called The Hag because that's where they originated from. And again, short tracks on this one. Only 5 tracks. You've got Jehi Regret. That's What I Believe in Her. My Lips Are Sealed. Did I Make You Up, and Come On Home. Just got this one yesterday, so I haven't really given a great listen, but there's the older version of the band. It's got the lyrics inside. So looking forward to giving that a better spin, but happy to have it in my collection. The Hag. And finally, I've got Golden Earring Live. Great double album. Their first live album released in 1977. recorded at the Rainbow Theater in 1977, obviously. You got George Cummins on guitar and flute, Rhinus Gerritsen on bass and keyboards, Barry Hay on flute and vocals, Cesar Zederwick on drums, and Elos Gelling on guitar. There's some of the great songs on here. Candy's Going Bad, She Flies on Strange Winds, Mad Love's Comin', 8 Miles High by the Byrds. Again, that's about a 19-20 minute version of that one as well. Vanilla Queen, To the Hilt, Fightin' Windmills, Con Man, Radar Love, and Just Like Vince Taylor. I love that. I love all those songs on here. But great album. Great live album as well. Just proves how good these guys were. So there you have it, guys. That's my Golden Earring collection. Great band you need to listen to. Check these guys out. These are amazing. Such a good band. Underrated, really. Only known for their 2 big hits, but some of their deep tracks are so much better than their 2 their 2 hits. So check Golden Earring out. Love you all. Have yourself a wonderful rest of the day. Take care. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.